வணக்கம். ஹாய்.
நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா?
ரொம்ப நல்லா
சந்தோஷமா இருக்கீங்க. பேச பார்த்தது. Sir, Upendra sir, I think you don't enjoy people praising you நினைக்கிறேன், but
yeah, you get very shy. I used to praise him also on set, and he'll laugh like, and he'll smile, making you embarrassed. And so sometimes it's like literally, you're like, I should shut up because it's embarrassing him. But you genuinely mean
because I have seen her actually. என்ன பெரிய பெரிய ரஜினி சார் கூட எவ்வளோ பெரிய பெரிய தெலுங்கு தமிழ் எல்லா ஸ்டார் கூட பண்ணிட்டு இங்கே வந்து எனக்கு என்ன சொன்னா எப்படி ஆகுது?
No, so I told him that I feel so privileged to be working with a star like you, and you're so down to earth and humble. Feel like no ma.
கஷ்டப்பட்டு சிலதெல்லாம் படிச்சுட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். எதை கேட்டாலும் சிரிச்சே மலிக்க. அப்புறம் வரேன் சார் உங்களுக்கு. பேரடை படிச்சுட்டு மேம், அதாவது மல்டிபிள் லாங்குவேஜஸ் மல்டிபிள் டைம்ஸ் ஒரு டான்ஸ் has always been a unique part of your lifestyle ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸா பார்க்கலாம். How much of you being a great dancer has helped you emote and perform on stage?
I'm told in my family that I started dancing before I could walk, and that same I saw in Radha. She could understand beat and start moving her body even before she started walking. She was crawling and sitting and dancing. For me, dance is a very important part of my life. I think I even dream in dance. So, and all the art forms are interconnected, and one leads to another. And especially Kathak is literally, it means telling a story. Katha kehna is Kathak. And for someone to understand dance, I think acting kind of becomes easier because you understand emoting and expressing. I used to do a lot of dance programs before with my teacher Shona Narayan, and I did with Nitin Padwardhan as well. More than anything, I feel it teaches you hard work. It teaches you the importance of riyaz, because the same step you do for again and again for years. Acting or dancing is actually a holiday, it's pleasure. So it's not work. It's what I love.
மேம், இப்போ ஒரு ஹீரோயினை பத்தி பேசும்போது ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா லுக்ஸை பத்தி மட்டுமே டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி எனக்கு தெரியும். நீங்க லுக் அமேசிங், லுக் வெரி பிரிட்டி. இன்ஸ்டாகிராம்ல வந்து என் போன் அப்பப்போ உயிர் வருது, உங்களோட இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் போட்டோ மாதிரி. That's all said and done. But in a way, you've made sure that it is about looking healthy than looking pretty. So this is what goes into the making of living a very healthy lifestyle.
I think for the first 10 years I was in the industry, I was always dancing, doing a lot of yoga and workout, but I was also comparing myself with other people. I wanted a certain kind of body. I wanted to wear certain kind of clothes. I was just a young girl trying to be cool. And at some point, I think after COVID, I started understanding, and I feel a lot of people went through this basic things like, I was so busy working hard that I'd stopped understanding simple pleasures of just able to hug people and just able to appreciate other people too. All my friends and family were always there, but I was stuck in Barcelona of all the places. It was beautiful, but I really missed people around me. I missed human touch. And then I got pregnant. That was very beautiful. I spent a lot of time with myself because I couldn't meet anyone. And no one could meet anyone. And pregnancy is such a point in your life when you need family around you. You need your friends around you. And then I felt when I lost my body completely, like every other woman, I started appreciating it for what it is, for what a miracle human body is, and stopped comparing myself with other people. And I went back to workout, I went back to yoga, I went back to dance. But what I went back to is peace of mind and being a best version of myself rather than comparing myself with anyone else. And that has given me more happiness and peace. And of course, Radha gives me a lot of happiness, a lot of laughter. But I feel like any other young girl who's trying to compare herself to anyone else or trying to get a body which is not hers or somebody else's and starving herself, I feel just take a pause, look at yourself in the mirror, and just be able to say that I love you because your body is just a miracle and it's beautiful just the way it is. Improve it, work on it. It's your only temple and it's the best gift God has given you after the soul that's yours. But be yourself and be happy. That's the journey that so today when I get to work or when I'm working for a role, I'm preparing myself for a role, I give my heart and soul to it. But also, I like to enjoy the process. Rather than, oh my god, I have to be better than any other actress, I have to be better than me myself.
மேம் எனக்கு இந்த கதாபாத்திரம் பார்க்கும்போது வெறும் ஒரு லவ் சப்போர்ட் கிடையாது பிகாஸ் இட்ஸ் an army officer going rogue. So are you going against odds to marry him?
I can't tell you what I'm doing.
Okay.
But I can say that what I love about my character in the film is that she's a woman of love and she's ruled by love. So she's very strong but also very vulnerable. And you kind of admire how much love rules her heart. So that's what I love about her.
ஏன்னா இப்போ காலகட்டத்துல காதலை எப்படி நம்ம பார்க்குறோன்ற அது பார்வையே வேற. 50-60 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி the take on love as such is there's a very mellifluous touch to it. It's so poetic, it's so romantic, it's so ஒரு லவ் சப்போர்ட் இருக்கும் கதாபாத்திரமா நீங்க you play the heroine, there is one level of chemistry between the actors always, but this is period again. You looking him from kilometers away and then feeling it within you. How was it for you to?
Yeah, that was very. There a lot of times I was asking Chandru sir, you think, how will this work? How will this work? There's a very beautiful little story he has about Payal, and I'm like, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, but. It's just I feel there's a lot that you say with your eyes back then, and he tried to put that and bring that.
One song is there for them to tell everything. A beautiful song.
Yeah,
it looks really.
I'm very grateful for that song. So I think that song kind of sets
Tune
the
is
vibe.
also very good at set
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
I'm very grateful for that song. Also, that sets the vibe of the whole film.
சிவாஜில வந்து the song where he managed to pull off some amazing dance moves. கேலா மல்லியே வந்து பாட்டோட ஸ்டார்டிங்ல ஒரு மூவ்மெண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. So every time you listen to good music, automatically உங்களோட reaction will be more raw, natural than the other people because டக்குனு அது ஆடணும்னு உங்களுக்கு தோணல. ஸோ இங்க ஒரு கேரக்டராகவே அது ஒரு பெரிய குடும்பத்தை ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ற ஒரு ஆள், லாட் ஆஃப் ஹெரிட்டேஜ் எத்னிசிட்டி. ஸோ இதோட டான்சிங் எப்படி இந்த படம் பொறுத்தவரை உங்களோட செட்டில்? How was it?
Yeah, I love dance and I worked with some amazing choreographers, so I've learned everything from them. Because dancing on stage is very different from dancing from the camera. And the dancing on stage, you practice the same thing for sometimes for years, and every time you do it on stage is different. And dancing in front of the camera, you dance it like sometimes, and you do it. So it's but I still love dance. I love dancing. I would love to do more cinema where I can dance in front of the camera. You tell them.
Definitely. மேம பத்தி நீங்க எவ்வளவு படிச்சிருக்கீங்கன்னு தெரியல, பட் அவங்களோட இந்த பொதுப்பணிக்கான அவங்களோட ஈடுபாடு பயங்கரமா இருக்கு. நான் ஒரு செலிபிரிட்டி, அதனால நான் வந்து பப்ளிக் சர்வ் பண்ண போறேன் உங்களுக்கு இப்ப அப்படி இருக்கவே இருக்காது. Make sure that she identifies the core of it and then contributes in a way where it actually brings about a change. Why do you do that? And how do you do that?
You're talking about my little initiative. I used to work in a blind school when I was really, really young. And I had a little bit of a stammer. And I could not pronounce R-E-I properly. So the language is always a problem for me. I can't learn new language. I'm very conscious speaking it, even though I can understand. So I started going and working there. It was right across my school. And I realized it was a blind school. And they needed someone to record lessons for them. So when I started recording, that's when I understood why I'm conscious about speaking and I managed to find a way to understand and correct my issue. But I also realized that I was not stammering and I wasn't conscious when I was talking to them, because all I felt was love. They could not see me, but they would touch my hand, uh, and they would hear my voice and they would say, "Are you in pain today? Is there a problem today?" And they would hold my hand and touch my face and see how I looked. And they would say, "Oh, you look nice, uh, and you sound nice." And the simple compliments and their love helped me become better with the way I spoke. And so when I started acting like right after, and when I gave my interviews, I could speak well because of them, because of the love that I got from them. And I used to just give a little bit of my pocket money and just work and talk to them and just spend time there. And then after a while, I decided to do something small. So I had a spa for 10 years where everyone who worked in the spa, they were blind or partially blind. And even a receptionist was partially blind. And blinds are blessed with sense of touch. So a massage given by a blind person has healing powers. And it's even better than a sighted person because they see and feel better. So they can just touch your back and say that you have knots. So they're really, really blessed. We had to shut it after COVID. Maybe we'll start it again, do it again. But that was something that was very close to my heart. It's very funny, once they came to me and they said, "Oh, this guy's really blind, huh?" He's like, but of course, I'll call them different labels. And he would say, "Oh, I saw your film yesterday and you were not in the film. You're lying to us, you don't act." And I'm like, "Which movie did you watch?" He said, "It was a Tamil film and you were not in the film." Because I obviously didn't up for myself. You were not in the film, you're lying to us. But yeah, it's these beautiful moments of them that I'm very grateful. But I feel like they helped me more. They gave me so much, and I'll be always grateful to them.